Jiggly-dank, Jiggly-dank. Does whatever a Jiggly-dank does. Is he strong? Listen, bud. He got the walking active blood. Hey, yeah. Here come a Jiggly-dank. Ow. Hey, guys. How's it going? I'm Ricardo, the roleplay gamer, and I like to party. So, look, I'm not going to say that we got all the settlers in the world, but we got all the settlers in the world. I think we got, like, what? 6 more? Were we at 19 previously? I don't really know. This is something I probably should have made note of, but I'm a terrible person. So it's fine. So one thing I want to do, you know, because we have to get to housekeeping eventually. And by housekeeping, I mean building farms. You know how I feel about that. But the first thing I'm going to do is calm the shit down. I want to build some advanced industrial. And I've got, look, not necessarily a list, but I've got some notes on specifically what I want to build, and I'm going to walk you through it. And by walk you through it, I'm going to say I'm going to read it. So I want like one more lumber mill and go down the other path, because we've gone down the path of paper here. I want to go down the path of coal. I also would like to get a scrapyard and maybe a community well. Now, depending on what a community well looks like, I'd like to put it up in the center of town. But we'll see. But for now, I don't think I've ever stuttered this much in my life. I do. Look, I don't want to say I stutter. I'm hesitant to say I stutter, rather, because it feels like I'm giving you the wrong impression there. Because I'm not what you would traditionally consider to be a stutterer. However, I very mildly stutter. I got it under control. I got it on lock. So, how's that looking? That's pretty okay. Let's just nestle it in there, baby. Just like that. Fa la 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 di da. So, can we get rid of this shrub situation? Seriously, dude. Good? It's about goddamn time. Alright, so, what are we going to put here? Maybe we put down the other shit. What's it called? The wood thingy, you know, the, choose your building plan, please. Hook me up, dude. Alright, we're good to go. This should be advanced. Yeah, so let's go lumberyard. Yeah, we'll do lumberyard here. That'll be fine. And then we'll put, like... Hang on, I need to see where's the border. You know what? We could totally fit in the scrapyard there. So that way, you know, it doesn't look, well, shouldn't look, they'll look different regardless, so it shouldn't even be a problem. But before we do that, I'd like to close this off. So are we already good? So I've pressed F5 once and I never have to press it ever again. Dude. It's possibly the greatest. So thanks everyone for you know, jumping back on board and supporting the return of the series. Cause look, I know sometimes when there's a break, even though if it might be just a week, everyone's like, look, I'm jumping ship. I won't blame. Look, I'll blame you for it, but I'll never do it publicly. I don't even. Like, I probably won't. I probably won't even blame you. I'm just that good a guy. Can you believe it? I'm like the YouTuber that you deserve, but not the one you need right now. This is almost too good. It's almost too good to be true. Oh God, it's getting real loud in here suddenly. I think we can just go straight the whole way. I mean, it's working for us. We're just treading the dangerous line. Alright, now I think, yeah, look, now it's fine. Now we can put that in. That's good. I'm real pleased with that. Good lord. Okay, so now let's get down our one last little advanced industrial. It's going to be the, gonna go full scrap meta. What's this even snapping to? It's snapping to the, oh God. Look. Seriously though, what? Dude. Alright, good. So let's get it in real close. I think I'd like that. Because then we can actually have space for another house in there, even, maybe. Alright, and we'll get rid of that shit. Yeah. Can we get rid of, oh god. What have I done? I'm gonna move that. Look, it's the goddamn wrong way around anyway. So don't even worry about it. Look, this is the high level gameplay you've come to expect from me. Alright. Oh, Christ. Don't worry about it. Growing pains. It's all part of the process. Wasn't that a hit television show? I wouldn't know. I feel like it was before my time. Alright. You know what? I'm past the point of caring. I'm okay with it clipping a little bit into the fence there. You know, it's just built in. That's all it is. Okay. How we going there? Alright. Yeah, I can deal with that. That's good. So we're out of power. Pretty sure. Real bad. None of that is powered. So this is great. We've actually got room for another house, probably, you know. So I'm gonna let that to do its thing. Actually, I might put in, you know, a temporary power generator, because one of these things, it's they'll put it down for the sake of gaining power at a later date. Okay. So it will be temporary because it's eventually we'll get to the point of glory. But currently, that's all fine. Don't worry about it. So something else I'd like to do that I haven't really planned yet, so whether we do it in this episode or not sort of remains to be seen. Don't do it. I'm not going to help anyone. Remains to be seen, but one thing I'd really like to do is set up some sort of way to either get like a walkway down here, so from this area down, or perhaps more appropriately, and more preferably, I'd like a way to get from this area of the city over to industrial land, right? Because currently you got to jump through things. It's a real mess, or you just go all the way around, and it's terrible. It's not a good way to do business. This is looking real dank though, right? So you may have noticed, you may have not. We've had some upgrades. So I'm gonna jump through here. I'm just gonna quickly show you the I think the most obvious of them all. The upgrade to obvious them all is the toy factory. It's not a huge deal, but it's just a little something.
Look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
It's got a roof now, and I don't mind telling you that I'm gonna check that out. Like, it's looking it's looking pretty good, right? So currently we're running out of space pretty bad. So we're gonna have to start building up and building creatively, and we need to find new places to put our farms. So this situation over here, I've already got ideas. Like, we can build, see that sort of farm right there? We can build more of that type of farm on the rocks, and it's not gonna look weird at all. Last thing here is the motel. Hang on, let's do a nice sexy little scooch of it. The motel is possibly fully upgraded. I'm not sure if it gets, I don't think it gets taller than that. Like, that's pretty goddamn tall. I appreciate that a great deal. Yes, the quote-unquote motel. Alright. Cool. So, good. Good. What's this? Hang on, I didn't set a thing, did I? Choose building plan. I just let it go. What is it currently? Okay. But we want the scrapyard. I'm telling you, that's what I want. Don't worry about it. Trust me, it's going to work out fine. What's the scrapyard turn into? I'm not going to tell you. But I would like to know. Why am I building... That's why I'm building the scrapyard. Okay, good. Don't worry about it. So, houses. But first, I think food. Food is a necessity. So let's sort that out while we can. While we can, as if there's like a time limit. At some point, well, look... You've done it now. You can't make food anymore. Don't worry about it. Alright, so... Agricultural. We'll put one in... We'll nestle one in here. Just in there like that. Okay. So, what is this... Hang on. I want to see what the plaque is so we can get an idea. No. Don't do that. R is the plaque. It's a Babylon roof garden. Okay, let's make another one of those. That's working for me. Who the shit is this? Oh, fuck. Kippy. Oh, God. Is she a resident of the quote-unquote motel? Oh, God. She's seen better days, hasn't she? Where's the knob? There it is. Okay, choose a building plan. Was it Babylon? Rooftop garden? There we go, right at the top. Struggling botanist, blah, blah, blah. Is that... I mean, it better be a decent amount of food. Let's go... let's just double check that.
Fancy going for a swim, sir? It's only about 30
what is it? It's only buying 2 food?
miles to the coast of Spain.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on.
I am a synth here to spy on you. Get out of my face. Hang on, I need to see which one's this. This isn't... I don't think this is the same model. Here we go. Because if this provides more food, listen to me. No, it doesn't. Hang on. No, 2 food is two food is correct for a level 1 farm. Is it? Yeah, it is. It is. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Okay. So that should be fine. And then we can just like stare up to it or rotate it. Whatever needs to happen will happen. But we should need one more farm. Where are we going to put it? I mean, we could put it there. Hey, we could put it... Yeah, I'm going to put it there. That's pretty perfect, actually. It doesn't even need to be one of those fancy farms. We could fit in a regular old farm. Just a regular old plumbus. First, they roll out the grumbo. And then they schmool it out with some schleem. Then the schleem is repurposed for later batches. Then a schlami shows up and spits on it and rubs it. Oh, yes. Alright, I'm just gonna make an assumption that's gonna line up. If it doesn't, we'll jump off that bridge when we get to it. But for the time being, we need houses. Shit, we need a lot of houses. Oh, Christ. And we're probably going to need another farm. So that's almost all of the jobs done, I think. Have we built... Is our scrapyard being built? Looks like it has. Okay, cool. Good. Shit houses. Alright, oh, God. But I also want to see what the well looks like. So let's put down the well. So hang on, if we have 6 slots left, we should have 2 more. So we put down 1 more farm and 1 more industrial. So I'm gonna scoop in here, and I'm just gonna put down a community well just here. This is temporary, don't worry. I just want to see what it looks like. I need to know what it looks like. I need to know what love is, and I want this community well to show me. Okay. Choose building plan. Get me in there real quick. Come on, baby. Community well. Let's go provide us with water. Just regular old water. Alright, so houses.
Can't talk now.
We could put them... We could hang houses off here. That would actually not be too bad. We could put like 2, maybe even 3, Jesus, houses in there. We can really like round this place out. Let me think. Otherwise... Oh, fuck, that scared me. There's got to be a way to put houses in here somewhere. I mean, there is. We sort of like... We need to build up and around and whatnot. But I feel like it's also a job for later on, once things have upgraded a little bit. You know, alright, so yeah, this is the most obvious place to put it, so let's do it. And I think we're not gonna put down the stilt houses, ready-made stilt houses. We're gonna make a place for it, I think, because then we can control where the stilts go, right? Right? Okay. And then we'll grab, like... Do we go... Yeah, let's go wood. We haven't done a lot of metal work. in Jacobstown. I think that's alright. So, you know, it's sort of like a pier sort of situation, right? Down below the ocean, where she may be, I will be. Way down below the ocean is where I wanna be. I don't know. I'm lost with the lyrics of that one. I'll be 100% honest with you every day of the week. Just don't even worry about it. You don't even have to worry about me being anything but honest with you vis-a-vis me not knowing the lyrics of that song. Alright. We fit at least 2 in there. Look, it's a tight spot. It's a tight walk, but sometimes that's just what the doctor ordered. Right? Okay. I'm not going to take that any further. Then it needs to go, which is ironically also appropriate to my slightly dirty point. Listen, YouTube, I dare you. Adpocalypse me. Look, it has actually. I've finally been hit. But I'm not going to talk about it now. I'm tempted, and I very well may make a separate video regarding that. But hey, there you go. Don't worry about it. So, slip her in there. And I think we'll leave it at that. So that's 2 houses. 2 houses. 4 to go. I really would like a farm to upgrade. Hey guys, what do you reckon? Are we there yet? Can we make that happen for us? We could also put a house up there, but currently there's a generator. we just got generators everywhere. See, this is why I want to get some advanced industrial power going, right? So, look, alright, I'll spoil it. The what's it called? The lumber mill can be upgraded to, instead of a paper mill, it can be upgraded to a coal burner or something. What's it called? Coal pit, which then can be upgraded to a coal power plant. That's what I'm looking for right here. It's I assume going to create some really beautiful smog. We can put a house right here. And smog is the name of the game. Actually, it's the name of the dragon from The Hobbit. Actually, that was Smaug, apparently. That really disappointed me. Because I thought it was so much more clever to call the dragon Smog. Considering, you know, it breathed fire and whatnot. It didn't, well, see, that's actually incorrect, isn't it? Because it doesn't breathe fire. Well, look, I don't know. Maybe if you put it in the middle of a blaze, it'll be like, look, I'm feeling real fresh right now. Maybe that would be the case. But I don't know. I'm not going to comment on that. But it doesn't, that's like not the operative word. That's not the operative concept, is it? It's not that it breathes fire. It spits fire. Really? Is what we're trying to say here. Let's not mince our words. Okay, this is terrible. I mean, we can circumvent it. Don't worry about that. It's not the, shit. It's not the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of Fallout as we know it. It's the end of Bethesda as we know it. And I feel fine. Alright, hang on. Don't let me out of the workshop. I'll eat you. Feeling a little bit peckish, RN. I have no problem eating a video game. I'll do it. Alright, I feel like that's good enough. Let's get rid of that. And I'm gonna put in, we're gonna play Guess That Stair. You guessed it. It's gonna be a shack stair. Look, I make my own fun. You know, you can never deny the return of the king. You can never deny that I make my own fun. That I don't not make my own fun is essentially what I'm trying to say. Alright. And then like like put a similar sort of situation here, like, alright, see, now this is a little bit fucked. It's like, what do we do here? Unless we go like out and you're meant to walk under this. That's actually not a bad idea. That's actually not the worst idea. But that is, look. Look, I need to know. Oh, no, that's alright. That's okay. You know, as far as health and safety is concerned, that's okay. This is trash. But I like it. Another thing. Wow. Another thing we gotta do is lights, right? Like the settlement's actually, it's pretty dank and dark. I feel like lights we need to start our journey with light. This also needs to be cleaned up. Or like maybe through there is the definitive walkway. That would maybe make more sense. This is actually looking pretty good. I don't mind this. Oh fuck. That's taking a little bit too far. I'll tell you one thing, I also forgot to put down the posts over here. They might not snap now. I mean, that's not the end of the world as we know it. I'm actually gonna residential plot. Yeah, let's knock it down because I don't even want that. I don't want that particular design. To make sure these are in, because I will not suffer a cantilevering plot. Come on, dude. Oh, dude, no. Okay. It's the end of... Look, it's really stuck in my head right now. It's about as stuck as I currently am, game-wise. You know, I'll just put it there, and then yeah. All right, we're good. Don't worry, I pulled it out, just like at the movie theater. All right. I feel like, look, I don't want to get too dirty here, but I feel like that'd be pretty easy to get away with. If you were that way inclined. I'm not, just to be clear. I want to leave it firmly in at the movie theater. But if you're into that, I'm not going to tell you to do it. I'm just going to say, I think you could do it. I think you could get it done. Alright. Jesus Christ. I'm begging for it now, aren't I? Please, YouTube, just like delete my channel already. Alright. Okay. So considering we might end up getting rid of that, I'm going to not connect to it directly. Yeah, let's just like put them just like generally on the corners, right? What up, dog? Get out of the way. I haven't even put the post down and you're already taking a whiz on it. It's real rude. And we need some lights, you know, sort of over here, right? Oh, that's like almost that's like straight up a perfect place to put. Oh yeah. I'm feeling real dank about that. Yeah, that's getting there. We're starting to get somewhere here. Okay, so what does the well look like? Oh god. See, that's... I was hoping it didn't look like that, but you know, that being said, I mean, that's sort of like not even the worst place for the well, right? I mean, that, like, yeah, I mean, it is because of that, but we can just move this. It's the end of the well as we know it. I feel fine. Do we like connect it directly or what? That's going to the water though. I mean, it's producing 10 water. That's actually, listen to me. It's more a power issue now, right? Like that's. This is getting real bad. We just need more power. Pretty sure that's the whole issue here. I'm stalling. I'm like, where am I gonna put? Oh, you know what? Stuff it. You know, stuff it. I'm just gonna dump it here. It's all gonna. We'll have power coming out of our ace eventually. Alright, so that's dropped our... Okay, that's alright. It's dropped our defense, but look, that's probably fine. Our food is so close, though. Just like something upgrade, dude. Alright. Alright, what is unpowered aside from everything? How you doing? Come on, dude. So we're like on homeless now, or what? Homeless, there we go. Have found the ASAM is suddenly become a little bit sluggish. And it could have something to do with the whole creation club thing. I don't know. Missing power. Alright. So that's missing power. Is that it? Is it though? Hang on. Yeah, it is. It is, actually. Dude, it's the generator apocalypse. You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's do it. This will actually work. And not look hideous. I mean, it looks hideous, but it's also sort of appropriate. How are we going? I mean, there's still something without power. It's probably back up there. I don't even know. I don't... Penelope? How you doing, girl? Is it one of these? Are these unpowered? Oh, these are powered. Hey, that's a pretty cool one. I don't think I've seen this one before. I like this. Can we put down, like, one of the new stairs? It might be real nice. Plot stairs. I want, like... Is that the one I want? You gonna let me get a snap for me, baby? Huh? Hi, the shit has happened. Alright. Yeah, look, that's not really what I want. I mean, that's a little bit more what I want. But it doesn't want to snap? Look! You're being a real chump. It's not, that's like, that's the exact opposite of what I want. Fine. You've forced my hand. I hope you're happy. You made me do it. Look, that's fine. It's just as good. Alright. Cool. I like that. It needs some light, though. But we're not going to do it just now. It'll be something we'll come back to, I think. This, it's straight up useless. We're going to put something in place. That, too. We're going to put something in its place. Send it to the moon. We could potentially light this place up like the 4th of fucking July. It's going to look real dank. So, yeah, I was contemplating putting the well there. But, look, if that's what it looks like... I think we're better off keeping that the way it is. Daisy. Getting real familiar, huh? She's into it. Oh, this is upgraded. Oh. Oh, yes. I always feel like that's not the right place for it. Like, this should be like right down at the gate. I think I'm gonna move it. But for the time being, guys, thank you very much for watching. Taste the game. Be excellent to each other. And I'm gonna see you next time. I'm pretty sure. Roleplay Gamer out.